My name's Clayton Hamilton. This is my career speech. Here are my note cards. Here's my audience. We'll get rolling. Alright, as I said, my name's Clayton Hamilton. My major here at Iowa State is agricultural engineering with an emphasis in power and machinery. Ag engineering has been a major at Iowa State since 1905. Ag engineers help solve today's issues with agricultural practices and the machinery used in those practices. Ag engineering, the purpose of me doing this speech is to help inform you as what ag engineering is and what the engineers do. The reason why I chose ag engineering is because I wanted to help solve real-world issues, and I also wanted a major that's more focused in mechanical engineering, because agricultural engineering is really similar to mechanical engineering. Some of the real-world issues I want to help solve are creating more food on less land. As population increases here in the next 50 to 100 years, we're going to have to create a lot more food on less land that we have. I also want to help make planting and harvesting operations a lot more efficient, as well as all the operations in between. I also would like to help to stop the destruction of our land. This includes conservation tillage, different methods of harvesting and planting, as well as different sized equipment and things like that. There's an article through Iowa State where some research was done using different planters for conservation tillage, because the planters couldn't cut through the unworked material where the tractors had been. With another part of why I wanted to be an ag engineer is because I wanted a more focused major in mechanical engineering. Agricultural engineers focus on agricultural equipment and agricultural sides of engineering, not just whereas a manufacturing engineer can work on heating and cooling all the way down to automotive design. Ag engineering covers a lot of different majors and areas of focus. Power and machinery is my option. They focus on the equipment side of agricultural. These people usually end up in manufacturing plants in large companies like John Deere or Case IH. Animal production system is another focus for ag engineering. These people help design animal housing and different feed buildings and facilities. They usually work for engineering contractors, designing buildings and working for others. Land and water conservation is another area. The water contamination is a big focus of theirs. With all the ammonia and different chemicals used on fields, they help control erosion and the contamination of this water. They work for land and water conservation companies. Power and machinery option engineers usually make around $74,000. The type of company that an agricultural engineer will work for is John Deere or Case. Me, myself, I plan on working for a smaller company where you can get to know more people on the manufacturing floor and also the people in the office. And you get to build more of a tight-knit relationship and see how everything works versus just staying in one position and only getting to work on a small area. The type of equipment I would like to work on is specifically large equipment, or I guess focused on large equipment, because it just is more complex. There's a lot more parts, and it really takes a lot of engineering to design that equipment. And then also any equipment that works on really kind of strange areas of agricultural field that really interests me, because it helps. You have to work really hard to solve issues that aren't yet found. Now that you know of a decent major in the agricultural field where you can make a difference in the world, as well as make a decent salary doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the speech.